Hey y'all, welcome back to the stream. This is Namatha Unleashed. This is our now 16th episode. Last episode, the party got to Dirt Hill and they talked with a member of the collective. And he pretty much told them all that you guys were chosen to collect these keys to save Avija. So he explained to you guys that the first key that they know of is located in the wilds. The wilds is a roaring jungle filled with danger. And you guys are starting on your trek, and you guys begin walking down, and
Wait, before we actually begin, is the reason I want to be able to, like when we're having breakfast, I want to have a kind of a talk with the party a minute.
yeah, of course. One thing I will
Okay.
say before you guys have a talk with the party here is our very own TLC, he received a letter, and it was pretty intense. Um, CNN here definitely had some heartfelt feelings, and he hopefully is going to improve himself enough to win back his stepson's trust. When that will be, who knows? We'll see how long it takes TLC to become a man in his stepson's eyes.
This
Aw,
journey
way
So,
so
to
far.
go, Teal. Way to go, buddy.
so
You're a man.
with that, we are going sitting at breakfast, and
Is my home piece Raphael there with us? Albert,
Raphael.
Albert definitely, Albert definitely like did some drinking and visiting Raphael in that night,
So
if that's all
Raphael
right.
is you don't see him at first in the tavern room there, but you definitely hear a loud snoring from upstairs, and it's obvious that it's Raphael. He seems to be pretty hungover.
Yeah, that was a pretty good night.
So you guys sit down and have some breakfast, and the
Silk's still in his room, by the way.
okay. So as you guys are sitting there, Aegis comes out and he tells you guys to enjoy this grand breakfast at no charge. You guys will need the the energy to complete this journey. To get to the location in the wilds where you have to be, it will take approximately a week to walk there. And he offers you each one healing potion. So if you all know how to put those in your character sheets, go ahead and get one basic healing potion. Claire, do you want me to throw a healing
Basic.
potion in there for you?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right. Potion of healing.
Did we split up the money, the gold from that, uh, from Gostar Scout songs?
I
Did
believe.
anybody do the math on what we ended up with? Because my character sheet just shows that I only have gold, and I was just curious if anybody had done the math. I could do it pretty quickly
I'm
if
sitting
y'all
at
would like.
I'm sitting at 58 gold and 70 silver.
Okay,
Yeah, so I don't think you
that
guys.
that would account for the 350 silver split up.
Yep.
Okay,
And I won't be I won't be taking any of that myself.
that
I
there's
won't.
blood money.
So
But
I'm at 20.
so you guys have a total of 350 silver pieces amongst yourselves, 250 gold pieces, and add a 100 extra gold pieces, so 350 gold pieces total. Because you guys got 4 sapphires that are worth 25 apiece.
Oh, that's right.
So how much gold do we all have?
350 divided by our party of 5?
Well, I don't think James wants to take any.
I'll take his extra share. I believe I did pick it up.
I think you did
Yeah.
too.
I did. He threw it on the ground and I picked it up, so that's mine.
Okay.
Yep.
Would
So
you
yeah,
generously
that's
share with your
70 gold.
significant other?
Yes, dear.
A
What are we, the Fonz now?
what?
I mean, she and I can be, sure. Alright, did somebody actually do that math?
Yeah, so there's 70. I think that would track 70, and then the silver. We should have a little more because I've got 350 silver and then another 70 silver from another source.
What kind of healing potion was it again?
It's just
Regs,
a potion of healing.
basic.
Just a basic
Oh, okay.
one.
Oh, I have
Trying
two
to
of
find
those.
it. I have greater, superior, and supreme.
Oh,
If you just, it's the black. It's a black colored one. It's not.
Yeah, it's just a
If you
common.
have put magical,
It's under Potion of Healing, is what it's titled.
Yeah, it's just the 2d4 plus.
but in the filter,
Whatever.
if you type the word healing, it'll be the top thing on that.
Mhm.
I did, but it's not showing up for me.
Here, I'll throw it in your sheet.
Unclick potion. For some reason, it's not.
Oh, there we go. I did that. I
Yeah.
unclicked
Yeah.
potion. That did it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we're good.
I don't know why it doesn't.
Yeah, that was weird. But alright, I got it.
I apparently have another one.
So right
Okay.
now we are going to take a aside from the main party, and TLC is doing something in his room, so we're gonna cut to him. TLC, what are you doing?
Dilk is sitting in his room, just in the nude. He's done washed, taken off the dirty robes that he was wearing, clothing that he was wearing before, and he's just got the new white robes laying in front of him, and he is just meditating upon the letter and the robes in the middle of the floor.
I have to say, that is not an image that I needed in my
Too
mind right now.
bad.
I did not
You
need to
got it
know
now.
that he did not have any clothes on. Just saying.
Alrighty. So you guys are sitting down all at breakfast. Teal'c is up in his room doing Teal'c things. And what are you guys talking about at this breakfast table?
Well, James is kind of he's real pissed from the other day, and so James, is talking to the group, not just to Jack.
Uh-huh.
He says, listen, I'm gonna get everybody. They were just fine with what Jack was doing. They didn't stop this man from running out of the cave and going who knows where blindly. Didn't give him his money that was his. You burn down cabins and you think it's fine. Well, I won't. I can't be party of this. So the next time that Jack does something like this, I'm afraid our we're going to be parting ways. I won't be party with because we came to Namatha here to do something good, to be able to help these people, and yet here every time that we've done something, we're just pissing all over the people, and it just rubs me the wrong way, and I won't be part of it. So third time's a charm. I mean, I'll walk. So just want to put that out there for y'all.
I'm gonna pour
Albert,
some liquor in my coffee and act like I wasn't listening.
That doesn't matter to me if you
So
listen or not.
Claire, what are you gonna do when you see Jack starting to pour some liquor in his coffee?
Oh, I'm trying to be as sneaky as I can with it too, by the way.
All right, roll
Roll
stealth.
something then.
I'll try to be sneaky and like hide my coffee cup and pour something into it.
I can't believe you.
So
Where did
roll
you even
stealth.
get something like that?
You don't need to worry about that.
We'll see if I see you, and then we'll decide.
Damn.
Okay, Claire, roll perception.
Oh, I don't think it went through because I didn't have my thing. Sorry, hang on. Did it go through?
11.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, so John, you
I can't believe you.
everybody sees you try to pour this liquor in your coffee. You think you're being very stealthy, but it's obvious to everyone what you're doing.
Fine. Let them see. I don't care. I never signed some contract to be a goody-goody. I'm just here to make sure we get our asses back home.
So I turn to you and I say, "What do you think you're doing with that?"
What? What are you talking about? I don't
You're
have anything.
not slick. You're not slick.
Quickly still back in my coat. What are you talking about? What? I love you. What's up? Hi.
We're on this retreat for you not to drink.
Alright, well, this man's, like, he's gunning for me here. You see that, right? He's clearly talking about me.
I don't care about that right now. I care about you and your problem that you have.
Yes, dear.
Give me it right now.
Is Jack gonna hand over his flask?
No, I'm just gonna pour it out. And then put it back in my coat.
Oh, you're gonna listen to me this time, huh?
Oh, that's sweet.
If I listen to anybody, it'll be you. So, there.
And your drink that you poured stuff into. I'm not stupid.
Oh, come
Pour
on.
that out too. Oh, that's right. Pour it out.
Fine.
Get a new one.
I'll raise my hand for a new coffee then. Or any kind of drink.
Alright, so Jack gets a fresh coffee. And Aegis looks at you guys, and he just kind of sitting there shaking his head. And everyone give me a perception check.
Again?
Oh, yeah. Everyone except for Dre, obviously.
That's much better.
Perception, not performance, Jack.
Oh, perception. Sorry, I thought I saw the P and I was like,
Wow.
even better!
Wow, why couldn't you do that earlier?
Because I clearly wasn't being bothered to be stealthy with my alcohol. Maybe I wanted him to see it.
James got 8.
Alright. So, everyone except for James heard he just kind of mumble underneath his breath. How are these? How are these kids? Their descendants. And then he walks away. So that leaves you guys all to finish up your breakfast. And Dre, are you coming down?
I'm staying up in my room right now, meditating.
So you're gonna.
I'm contemplating on trying to search my inner self to see what path I should take for Aaron.
Okay. Well,
Um,
it seems like they're getting ready to leave here. So are you just gonna stay in the hotel while they all go out?
Unless they come get me or something.
Albert is gonna go. Is there like an innkeep or a bartender person?
Yeah, there's
They're
a little halfling lady there.
awesome. Albert's gonna go to them and try to discreetly give them 20 gold for the meals and is gonna say, hey, can you try to help spread this, help
She
out the community as best as you can.
she looks at it, looks back up at you, and she's almost speechless, and she slowly grabs the 20 gold coins and stuffs it right in her pocket, and she just nods her head at you and walks away.
Can I do an insight check to see how how honorable this person may or may not be with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's my vibe check with a 13 insight? Is that money gonna go to the community?
uh, from your best of your knowledge, it is.
Okay, good. All right, then I feel all right.
You
And
have no reason to distrust her.
okay, and I look around and I'm like, where's Teal? Hey, has anybody seen Teal yet?
I haven't seen him.
Nope.
I
Hey,
think
nice
Daddy's room.
breakfast.
I think James is gonna step out of the place there, just kind of walk around town, and while the others are kind of getting their things together and stuff, uh, he's looking for, because when we all came into this tavern last night, there were some people you said that were looking like they had seen better days and stuff. He's looking for maybe someone. He's gonna. Is there a church? Is there a chapel or anything in this town?
Not that you can
Oh,
see. It's pretty beat up. Um, and it's definitely seen better days.
okay,
And
as I'm walking along, then I'll look for somebody that's hurt as I'm going along, and I'll do healing as I'm walking through town. Um, you know, just touching, say, hey,
so are you
bless you,
using
bless
up?
you.
Are you using
Yes,
up your spell
yes,
slots?
yes, I am.
Fuck. Okay.
So,
How many people are you attempting to heal? How many spell slots are
uh,
you using?
let's see, how many do I have? Let's see. Here, 1 second.
Feel like that's not a good idea.
And did you want to do
But
Yeah, how
this
about you
last
don't
night before bedtime?
maybe not waste our healing spells on these random people?
Jack, I don't hear you. I don't hear you,
Yeah,
Jack.
Could get
Jack, you're not
really
anywhere near
interesting.
this.
I have four spells, so I'll heal 4 people.
Good
So,
lord.
Wow.
um, okay.
so
There
do
goes
cure
your
wounds.
healers.
There goes the cure wounds on all 4 of the
I was gonna
people.
say this session is called Ignore Jack.
All right.
So,
So you guys all don't know this happened, by the way.
No, I'm gonna go up and knock on Tilk's door as that happens. So
and James,
you can
as you're going around
whatever
healing
means control.
people,
uh-huh.
they all seemed very, very gracious that you were able to do this for them.
And if I know how poor the people are from this famine or drought, whatever, I'll give each one of those 4 that I healed 1 gold piece as well.
Okay.
So to give them,
They are going to remember that.
I'll I got a lot of atoning to do. So let me. So there, I'm taking off 4 off my total.
All right.
Also, last night I uninfused my gauntlet and reinfused Wilbur.
Sweet.
So Wilbur's back in action.
It's done. Okay.
All right. So, Albert, I'm assuming you're going to get Teal'c.
Yeah, when I realized that he's not hasn't been down for breakfast, I'm gonna go up and knock on his door.
All right. So, you knock on the door. Teal'c, what do you do?
Hopefully he gets dressed.
I would hope.
Yes, I know.
You don't want to open the door, but
No answer.
hey, Teal,
Hey,
Teal, are you there, bud? I think we're getting ready to be heading out soon.
can you make a perception check or something?
For
Because he
what?
might be able to. He might be able to hear me humming with my meditation.
Um. Yeah. Give me a. Actually, Albert, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 14.
Yeah, you definitely hear him humming.
I'm gonna bang louder and say, "I'm sorry to interrupt, bud, but we're getting ready to. I mean, we're getting ready to take off. Correct? Party. That was
Yeah.
the plan. Eat breakfast and then begin our journey.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Teal. We've got there's a little bit of breakfast left downstairs. You should probably grab some because it sounds like we're gonna be heading out soon.
You can come in.
I, do
Oh,
you
don't.
do you say you can come
Oh,
in?
Hi.
don't do it,
Awesome.
Ross.
I
Don't
open
do
up
it.
the door. Yeah, he said I could come in. What is there to worry about?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Hey,
oh
you
no.
when
Cover your eyes.
Teal, are you facing the door in your meditation, or are you
no,
facing away
he's
from
not
the
facing
door?
it. Yeah, he's sitting
So
basically like in the
I
center
get
of the
like the
floor.
back profile of.
No,
All right, oh, wait. Okay.
you get side.
An important question is, what is your leg position during your meditation? Crisscross applesauce? Are you
Yes.
kneeling?
No,
Are you
Tilk is crisscross applesauce sitting in the floor, has like the
okay?
longhorn
So
symbol
I'm
on
seeing
his
some
knees.
solid side cheek.
Yeah, you see the side view, and you
Okay,
see his tribal tattoos real good on his arm. That it goes all up his arm, and you see it going to his chest at this point.
and I guess I've probably never seen like your bare chest, right?
No,
Other
because
than
I've
through
had that
like
T-shirt on.
through all the gashes and shit in
Correct,
your shirt.
correct. And I go to stand up,
Hey,
and
Oh
bud,
no.
you all right?
Oh.
I stand up, I grab the robes, and I turn to you, where the robes end up covering everything for you. And on Tilk's chest, coming from both arms on the pecs, you see two tribal dragon heads facing off
Holy
with one
shit,
another.
I
And
definitely am looking more at the tattoos than acknowledging anything else because it is very interesting.
and
Uh,
Tilk throws on the robes.
it's a pretty awesome tattoo you got there, man. Where'd you get that? Is that from your culture?
It's from my
Is that a
clan.
Maori thing?
It's from my clan. My
So
great
you
grandfather was a great dragon, is what they called him.
a great dragon. Well, in America, the great dragons are not that. Just so you're aware, there's like some racist connotations to calling yourself some kind of great dragon. I think in America, that is Americans Klansmen.
No, it's not American.
Well, no, I'm just letting you know, just so there's like no social faux pas. So wait,
Mm.
Teal, did you grow up in Scotland or
Uh,
in New Zealand?
I was born in New Zealand, but I grew up in Scotland. That's
Okay,
why not too
and
many people
this
say a Samoan with a Scottish accent.
that's valid. That's very valid. So this grandfather, you said grandfather?
Aye.
They're from your Maori family.
Is
Is that how you
I'm
pronounce it?
pure. I'm pure Maori.
Okay. So they also have clans, because I know there's like some Scottish clan stuff as well, right?
I'm not. I have no Scottish blood.
Okay. Awesome. So you're the dragon, great dragon.
I'm high part dragon, not to my knowledge, but hey, we're in this weird place.
Yeah. I mean, if that lady was your ancestor, I wonder if that she brought that dragon from this land to.
Put it this way. I've never heard of her.
Oh, okay.
I
How far
don't
back?
ken who she is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how far back these folk are. Do we have we gotten an idea of how long ago this our forebears were here?
Yep. So, let me find the sheet. It
Oh,
is.
but, sorry, DM. While you're looking for that, what does Albert see whenever I put on the robes?
Are you putting them on yet?
Yeah, I put him on as soon as he walked in. Like as soon as I
Slipped
got up
them
and he
on.
saw the dragon. Yeah, I put him
Okay.
on whenever he saw the tattoos.
Yeah, he sees white robes.
Okay.
And I saw. Did I see
I'm
you
joking.
getting that?
he sees the robes that you
Oh,
showed me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You've got white robes and great dragon from man. Oh,
So
I'll put it. I'll
sorry.
put it in the
the
Discord.
Sorry. I like that. I like your accent.
so
That is pretty dope.
all of the original members of the collective, their
Mm-hmm.
task force, they were your great grandparents,
They were our great friends. Okay.
according to lineage. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
they were freaking outcasts or anything
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. So roughly, this event where they spread out all these keys happened probably close to 100, 150 years ago.
Okay.
So obviously, Claire, her great grandfather, Reuben, John, his great grandmother, the Luda, Teal'c, his great grandmother, Camu, Mr. K, your great grandfather, Galmar, and Ross, your great grandfather, Alistair.
Did we find a book of Alistair's?
Yes, you did.
Awesome. Can I have been reading that downtime, or at least can I start flipping through that my downtime? Try to
Yeah.
get to know this Alistair person.
Yeah, you found Alistair's Guide to Lunaro.
That's
Is the
right.
book you found. So, you see Teal'c in this new black robes.
I thought it was white. Is it black?
It was white when it was given to him.
You
I
turned
guess
it black.
I did see that getting handed to him white, like very bright white thing. Were we there for that handoff?
Oh, yes, you were. Aegis handed him off.
And now we look at
That's
him and he's wearing black ones.
that's a little different there, Teal.
Wow, Teal, that's something.
Put the picture in Discord. I can't put it up in Roll20 for some reason.
But, regardless, we're gonna get you guys started moving.
Yep.
So, what I need is
Did we get supplies in town
what
for
market did you
for
go to?
snacky snacks and stuff?
Oh yeah, you guys got like little stuff to keep you
Oh,
alive.
yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to get anything beyond making sure that we have,
Yeah,
meals and sustenance.
exactly. So I'm gonna need one of you guys to be the navigator. Who would like to be the navigator?
I think it'd
What
be
would
really funny if I did it because I have no sense of direction.
That's survival, isn't it?
I
That's-
concur.
Not doing it like that, but you'll see.
I have a +4 in survival. Anybody else have better?
No, but
nah?
I'd be down to help facilitate in any way. Or
Survival, I have +3.
look at you,
Yeah.
Claire.
So
Oh, you
whoever
got
wants
Way
to
to
do
go.
it, I'm
wisdom.
only having one person roll for this.
All right, I got the highest, so I'll go ahead and do the survival then.
All right. Go ahead and
Unless we got a ranger in the group.
go ahead and roll
Huh?
a survival check.
21.
Get that
Okay.
survival.
There we go.
So as you guys
It's all black.
are
Darkness
walking
washes
through,
over the dew.
if this will work, you come across a forked path. And let me pull that up on this. Alright, boom, boom, boom. So, got a little bit of something something here. The rugged dirt path on which you are traveling begins to fork up ahead. Several dozen feet away from you, a horse-drawn wagon lies overturned in the middle of the path before the fork. Its horse absent and its ambiguous cargo spilled all over the forest floor. Two men stand in front of the wagon. One waves both his arms over his head in your direction as if to ask for help.
Cautiously look to see kind of what is the horse like laying dead somewhere, or does it look like he's just broke his what would have caused the crash and stuff like that? Is there
You don't see a horse at all.
okay? Do we hear what they're calling out? Are they calling warning, or are they calling?
They're just
Are we?
calling for help.
Okay,
Does it seem legit, or does it seem like it's a trap?
I sense a trap.
so
Is the forest close, like, to the trail that we are on, or is there cover close up to the road
There's some
in the
underbrush.
grand scheme? Can I do a perception check to see if I see any rapscallions hiding in the underbrush,
Yeah,
or it's just
yeah. Go ahead
to
and roll a
check?
perception.
A 16 perception to look for rapscallions on the side of the road.
All right. So you notice that. Let's see. You notice that there are signs of someone lurking in the surrounding trees.
I am going to have Wilbur. I'm gonna look to the group. Are we still, far enough to where whispers probably aren't going to be heard by these guys?
Yeah, I mean you're roughly about 50 feet from them. I would say.
Awesome. I'm gonna say, like, there's action in those in the undergrowth. This could be a trap that we're walking into, but we should
okay.
we should be cautious.
Could always just read their mind.
That is really disconcerting.
What, that I can read minds?
Yes.
Actually, DM, I want to ask you about that. So the detect thought spell says within 30. Oh, I see. It has Or wait, hold on. So detect thought says it's within 30 feet. Does the spell sniper increase that range or no?
Holy shit.
Give me 1 second. Let me just look at it.
I was also say I can search for any thoughts that are within a 30 feet like radius around us. So
James, what's your hit points, bud?
No, it's only if a spell causes you to make an attack roll.
33.
33.
Yeah.
like I
Token
wouldn't
was
be able
at
to just use
one
it to
hit
detect
point.
any thoughts around us.
Do it.
Around you guys, where you guys are standing right now.
Yeah, like I'd say I can use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures I can't see within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, within 30 feet of you.
Right, so that would be...
That's not very far.
That's out to decent radius, I would think. If I move...
Okay, as we're standing there, James is going to cast at second level. I don't have any first levels, so I'm going to cast at second level bless upon myself, upon Alfred, and upon Teal'c.
All right.
If I step here, will they notice me? If I step, like,
Well, they
right
already
here?
notice you. They're
Oh,
calling
they do
out for
see
help.
us. Okay. So if I take one step here, are they just still gonna keep calling for help?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think at this range, I can actually detect this one's thoughts. Is it this one that's calling out?
They're both calling out. They're kind of like waving their hands.
Okay, so I think at this
As
point, then, I'll use that to see about the 30 feet radius around me.
as Albert sees him step forward, I'm going to step forward slightly in front of him. With Wilbert is going to be on my shoulder.
All right. So, Jack, you sense that something is amiss. Um. Let's see here.
So I can learn the surface thoughts of him, and, like, what is most on his mind. So, like, what's mostly on that guy's mind? What's his, like, frontal initial thought?
His frontal initial thought.
Yeah, what's he really thinking about right now?
Do you really want to know?
Well, yeah, that's why I cast Detect Thought, was so I could detect if anybody was around
I
us
used
and
the
what
spell
this guy's
slot,
thinking
boss.
about.
Debbie, please.
So, he is
Like, I don't know if he's trying to
thinking.
plant a trap.
No, he is mostly thinking
Okay,
about his wife
you may
and
not. We may
how
not have access to it. So,
he's thinking about
was
his
it one of the drowning
wife
victims?
and how she is by herself
Okay,
right
okay,
now
I may have it because all the drowning victims are put
and all alone, and he's nervous.
You're going to come to some cones. Just go around just kind of drive around the cones and just go to the okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's not really thinking about any kind of trap or anything at the moment. He's actually just, like, thinking about his wife.
Yep, his wife and his kids.
Worried about?
Let me see. Did I sense the presence of other creatures?
Yeah, there was other people, other creatures.
I wouldn't be able to tell if they were human or not. There's just other thinking things around us in that region.
Yes.
Okay. It does look like I can use something to probe deeper into his mind.
As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows that you are probing into its mind, and unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check contested by your intelligence check. If it succeeds, the spell ends.
Interesting. I'll probe deeper into his mind. I don't
Alrighty.
really know what he's thinking. He's trying to hide something.
I'll make a wisdom saving throw. Boom, boom, boom.
While this is awkwardly happening, Albert's gonna raise his hand and be like, "Are y'all okay? What's going on?"
Wrong one.
Hail and well met. Is that what they say? That's what they say.
So he failed his wisdom saving throw there.
Sweet. I peer deep into his mind.
Does he
Reveal
know?
your secrets,
Okay.
interloper.
Guys, I'll be back in 20.
Not a
No
problem.
worries.
What you gotta do, bud?
Okay.
So, what exactly are you trying to probe to find?
I want to know what he's doing here with a wagon with no horse, how they got here, what his real intentions are, who his friend is, and if he has anybody hidden around us.
We ran away, you dummy.
Okay. The horse ran away. You know
Okay.
that from his thoughts. He
Alright.
is completely enamored right now on trying to figure out a way to get back to his wife and his kid. And that seems to be the biggest thing he can think about, and he's scared.
Alright, what about his buddy? Any information in his mind about his friend there?
He just met him. He doesn't really know too much about him.
Alright,
They
and
were
who
just
exactly is this person?
just a
Get a
random
name.
person. Huh?
Can I see his name? Pretty sure he knows his name, right?
Yeah. His name is Ezekiel.
Okay. Can I learn anything about the contents of the wagon from his mind? Like what he was hauling?
He doesn't know.
He has no idea what's in his own wagon.
Nope. He was contracted to take it through the woods.
Interesting. Alright.
Hail and well met.
So since I've done that, am I unable to shift my attention to the other guy?
Yeah, because it ends, I believe.
I think if
Yeah, if it
he
succeeds.
fails,
If it fails, you gain insight into the reasoning. If any of its mental state succeeds, spell ends. Either way, the target knows you're probing your mind. Unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check. Okay, yeah, so you can shift your attention to the other guy.
okay, I'll do that.
Okay. And he's got to make a save now. $14, what's your spell save DC?
It's 14.
Yeah, so he passes. The spell ends.
Damn.
And he knows you are probing. Yeah. And he calls out, "What are you doing? Why are you in my head?"
Trying to figure out who the hell you are, you drunken bastard.
He kind of looks at you and he's like, "Well, why don't you come here and I'll show you?"
Oh, I don't really trust you. I trust you bad as I can smell you.
My damn horse got spooked.
Alright, spooked by what?
God if I know.
You don't really seem to know much of anything, do you, bud?
Why would I tell some random person? I just need some help.
If you're asking your help, then you better tell us what's going on then, eh?
Yeah.
It kind of seems like a trap. Just being honest, like as an outside observer, I don't know what's going on with mind talking. But
Who's the friend next to you, and what are you hauling?
this feels like a setup as a casual observer.
Basically, I'm just gonna tell him, give me one good reason why I shouldn't blast you in the face with some magic right now.
Teal'c pushes by and walks up to the cart.
Okay.
Jeez, all right, bud. No need
What
to push.
are you going to be doing?
Trying to help.
Oh, okay. Okay. How are you helping? What are you gonna try and do?
Help him stand the cart up.
Okay. Um, roll a strength check.
I think if Albert sees that, he would probably like cautiously walk up and at least be. I don't know that I'm gonna like put my arm under the thing, but I'm at least gonna like touch my boy's back as he's trying this thing.
So,
If Teal'c walks past me towards these guys, I'm gonna.
so Teal'c, we're starting. Everyone, roll for initiative. Teal'c.
Called.
God damn, crit!
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a trap for sure.
Teal'c, you're gonna start off by taking 12 damage.
Fuck!
As a reaction, can I try to deflect it? Would I have that opportunity?
No, because you were trying to lift that cart.
Okay, so 12 damage.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, do you guys have
My
a monk
God.
skill that's like deflect arrow things?
There is, but I couldn't do it because
Yeah, he was lifting.
I was back. I was trying to lift the cart.
Both his hands were on the cart, so he didn't really
Motherfuckers.
have an opportunity there.
Okay.
Of course, they're out of my range too, just barely.
All right. Boom. 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 Boom.
And Wilbur's still on my shoulder.
Boom.
I'm loving these initiative rolls so far from you there, DM.
Boom.
I'm okay with
Hey, they're just
just
random
just a few
rolls.
rolls over there.
All right. And we are not starting soon. I don't know why that changed. So Teal'c, what are you down to now?
21.
Okay. Can someone do me a favor and roll initiative for James if it's not?
I already got it. He's on the
Perfect.
board. And who he gave bless to me
And me and
and
himself.
Yep.
but he said he upcast it, and that I believe because he burned through all of his first level spells. So when you upcast bless, you can target one additional creature. So there's a fourth person that is blessed.
Yes.
I didn't hear the fourth. It may have been Claire or James. Or Jack,
It
I
would be
mean.
me.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been Jack. It may have been Claire.
Wilbur? Are
What
you
did I
sure he
do?
didn't bless Wilbur? No, I'm just fucking around. Let's all just remember. I put a gold dot for each of us to remember that we are blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Whatever.
What does that do again?
You get to add a D4 to any saving throw or attack rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Attack roll is rolled a hit, correct?
yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Jack, it looks like you're up first.
Yep. We're just gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast the bandit directly in front of us here.
Okay. Roll the hit.
12.
That just hits.
Oof.
7 damage.
All right.
and I'll mosey my way back this way. And that'll do.
All right. So, this guy is going to take his light crossbow, attempt to hit Jack. 13 hit.
Yes, it does. Hurts my
Damn.
squishy little self.
For 3
My AC
damage.
is only 10. For how much?
3 damage.
Okay, but I said 10, and I'm like, I'm sorry, how many? Alright.
Alright, and this one is up. He's going to take his crossbow, attempt to hit not James, Albert. And I don't think an 18 hits you. You're frickin' 19 AC, bastard.
Oh, I got 20, brother.
Yeah.
Don't call it 19. Let's
So this one comes over here. He's going to take his scimitar, attempt to hit TLC, and 12 does not hit. Fuck. 14, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come over here, and he's going to hit his light crossbow on TLC,
At this
and
point,
6 doesn't hit.
no, never mind.
And Claire, you are now up.
Dang.
What are you going to do?
Roll to hit the one that's hurting. The one
Okay.
that's 55 feet away from me with my crossbow.
All right, roll to hit. Oof, yeah, you hit him.
And then if you click on
babe.
the word there you go.
And so, as he's falling to the ground, he calls out, Elizabeth, please forgive me, as he collapses.
What was that name?
Elizabeth.
Candy ass bandit.
I like that. I feel like that's very ominous.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I don't need to move up or anything. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come right here. He's going to attempt a light crossbow at Albert. And that hits, doesn't it?
20 is my armor class. Yeah.
Woohoo, I finally hit you. For 7 damage. I think that's the first time I've hit you in like 3 sessions.
Oh no, I got lit up by your troll.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Alright. Now, James is up. Who is going to act as James?
I got James.
Alright.
James is going to James is going to stay by these two, and he is going to he's going to cast spiritual. Hold on, let me just the range. 30 feet. Excellent. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon and spawn his spiritual weapon right here.
Okay.
And he's going to thwack that mofo.
I am so happy that we got a token for that thing. And yeah, that hits
Yeah,
and that kills
excellent.
him
He,
instantly.
he clobbers the ever loving piss out of that guy. And then he is going to. I think he could use Toll the Dead as well, right? They used a spell and then a cantrip as a
Yes.
that spell as a bonus action, and then you can cantrip. Excellent.
Uh,
It's like
yes, because it's
there's
instantaneous. Oh no,
some
it has to be casted as an action. Toll the Dead.
so the yeah, Toll the Dead is an action, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
then
not a bonus
yeah.
action.
Okay, so it does work though because the
Is
spiritual weapon is a
spiritual weapon
bonus
a
action.
bonus? Yeah, then it works.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Then he's going to. I got 60 feet to. He sees this. Would he see the guy that just took a slice out of Teal'c?
It'd be pretty. I would say he sees like his legs.
Awesome. He's going to. And also, the spiritual weapon is the shape of a baguette. And he is going to send out a dinner bell sound ringing towards the leg, the entity with
All
that.
right, and that's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom save, DC 14 wisdom save. Take
And he
two.
passes.
Okay.
So
That
what is that?
person's now
Half?
just a little hungry. Nothing, it's a
All
cantrip.
right, yeah, couldn't remember. All right, is that the end of James's turn?
That is the end of James's turn.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy is gonna go right here, and he is going to take the dodge action. Anything you can do, I can do better. All right. Albert, you're up.
Albert is going to begin by having Wilbur is going to uh, his acorn down at that. Actually, this bandit right here. I don't know that I specifically see this guy. Um, so Wilbur's gonna fling an acorn as his bonus action at this bandit for 3 force damage.
All right, which one?
The one
All right.
by the
Yeah, 13 hits. Minus 3.
yeah.
All right.
And then Albert is going to follow that up by coming over here, punching that fool.
Okay. Roll the hit.
All right, not with advantage. For some reason, I got D&D Beyond set up to always roll with advantage.
Yeah, I thought
But I
25.
believe a 25 plus a D4 should hit.
Yeah, I think so. For 6
And so
damage.
that's a booming punch on that
Yeah.
fool. And I also took yeah, I guess I'm gonna no, and then I took 10 steps to 10 feet to get there, and then I'm gonna walk over here and back up my home piece, Teal'c.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Teal'c, you're up.
Well, I was watching American TV before I ever went into the hot tub, and I saw this nice little thing that's called the pinata. And I'm going to come and try to attack this guy for the first time of using the quarterstaff since I've gotten it, and try to get him from out of the tree.
Okay, roll the. Well, he's not in the tree.
Oh, he's not in the tree.
No.
Okay.
Like in the trees. The
Well,
tree.
we're
It's like
we're gonna try
underbrush,
to
right?
get
Yeah.
we're gonna try to put him in the tree by lifting him up through his groin.
Nice.
Okay, roll the hit. Yeah, you hit him. Roll damage.
So that would be that was two-handed to be able to, because I knew he's a hefty guy. And that I don't. Did it come through over there? I don't think it did. Anyways, I rolled a 7.
7 damage
7 damage.
on
Okay.
your 23 plus D4.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's hurting a little bit here.
And then I'm gonna follow up with a elbow strike right to the temple.
Okay, roll.
And since it's unarmed, would a dragon happen? I believe so, but I wanted to double check.
Let me just double check here. Are you using flurry of blows?
Yeah, no, I'm not using flurry of blows. It's just gonna be an unarmed strike.
Well, how are you making 2 attacks then?
Because I have the
monk bonus action
is
just
unarmed
a
strike.
single attack,
Oh.
unarmed attack whenever you take an action attack.
And it says the dragon strike is any unarmed attack.
When you
wanted to make
damage
sure.
a target with an unarmed strike, change the damage type to acid fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So. And that one on it.
Oh, thank the Lord. So.
Plus a D4. You're blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
still got
right.
a nat 1. But.
Hey.
Just making sure we're all on the same page.
So.
I'm about to probably.
It don't help. It was a 1.
I just had to move next to you, didn't I?
So, Teal attempts to do an elbow right to the guy's temple, but he trips a little bit, and he slams into Albert for 7 damage.
For what kind of elemental damage is that?
It would have been
Cold.
Excellent. I cast Absorb Element as my reaction,
All right.
and I take the 3 cold damage and get to add a D6 next. My next melee attack.
All right. I like it.
Oh.
So the elbow comes at me. I whisper something that comes out weirdly inaudible to even myself, and then the cold of this elbow just kind of creeps into me and immediately transfers to my gauntlet, and it's my gauntlet starts to kind of give off that it starts to frost over.
All right.
I'm like that what just happened?
All right, Teal, is that the end of your turn?
That I.
Come.
All right. That bandit's dead. This one's alive, though. 5,
Come.
10, 15. He's going to come up and.
He's gonna take a D8 of damage for moving because he got booming punched
Shit.
and then chose to move.
So, roll a D8. And he dies before he even gets close to you.
He explodes.
Nice job, Albert. Nice
I like
job.
it.
He was quivering with energy from booming blade and from my don't disadvantage attacking anyone else but me feature of my gauntlet.
All
He
right.
had eyes for me.
So, Jack, you are up. What are you going to do? You there, Jack?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. What do you think about? What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna move myself up this way,
All right.
and we're going to see. I'll just go for an Eldritch Blast on this chump.
Okay. Roll the hit. Yeah, 18 hits.
Just 2.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this gentleman, and yes, I said gentleman, because he is dressed rather to the nines. He
Ooh,
takes
which
his
one is this? Who's
scimitar,
the dapper?
the
Dapper
one,
fella?
this one,
Okay, excellent.
and he's going to take his scimitar and attempt to hit Teal'c.
Mm.
19.
What was it?
19.
Aye, that hits.
For 7 damage.
Mm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And he's going to come up here. Take dodge action. This guy, he's going to take his scimitar, attempt to hit Albert. And that misses. This one, 5, 10. He's going to stay right here. He's going to attempt to use his crossbow on Teal'c. And a 13 misses, I believe, because he has 15.
Aye.
And Claire, you are up.
I'm going to cast sleep.
Yeah,
Ooh, you
okay,
just
okay.
spread that love around us. Make it rain with those sleepy sleeps.
Go sleepy bubbles.
Where are you going to cast it at?
So, Claire, the dope thing about sleep is it starts to affect the lowest hit point person first,
Later.
and then works its way up to higher hit folks.
What is it?
Most likely, Claire,
It's a
we.
20-foot spear, so
Oh yeah. You're gonna get
like right there.
all of the
If I cast it there, do I hit everybody?
You hit everyone except for the one in the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
20-foot sphere. Is that 20-foot diameter sphere?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah,
Should
I
be
mean,
all
Oh,
you
four of
never
hit
them.
mind. That'd be
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah, you hit everybody except for this guy.
He's way over here, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So roll 5d8.
Yeah, if you click that red button that says 5d8, it'll. Ooh,
Ooh,
there you go.
shit.
Twanky twank.
Okay.
Ah, all of you go to night night.
No,
Mm-mm.
No?
but
Oh.
Oh,
this one is asleep.
She rolled very low.
It's all
This
right.
one is asleep. And that's it.
I'd say actually that's
I mean, 2
pretty
out of 4
solidly.
is not bad.
That's
2 out of 4.
actually pretty fucking
Solid
gloriously
50%.
average. That number. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
That's dead center.
Yeah.
All right. Claire, is that the end of your turn?
I can't attack, so right.
You have a bonus action feature that you could use to give your bardic inspiration if you wanted. That's about the or if you have any bonus action cantrips.
I don't think
Just
so.
if you want.
I'll give some inspiration to The one whose turn is next. This one.
Oh, thank you, Claire.
He's back. All right.
Yeah, I'm back.
So a side note, Ross, for that
Yeah.
spiritual weapon, we need to adjust that and make it a baguette. Just saying.
Totally cool.
That sounds much more appropriate.
You're gonna smack people with
That's
a
what
baguette.
I flavored your baguette or your spiritual weapon as a baguette, and
Uh-huh.
your toll the bell or toll the dead is a dinner bell. So
I like
Wow.
that. I like it.
All right. So, James, you are now up.
James,
Okay.
I also blew your last second level spell.
Yeah, I kind of figured
Love
when
you.
I saw that spiritual weapon there. That's fine. This bandit that's creeping up toward Claire and I, was he trying to sneak up, or were we seeing him come toward us?
You guys can kind of see him. He wasn't trying to be sneaky.
Okay. All right. Then I will. I'm going to advance to him
Okay.
and give him a good smack here.
He's got that dodge action, just so you're aware.
So
He's nimbly bimbly. It's a roll with disadvantage. But add a d4 because you're hashtag blessed.
Mm-hmm.
And you got bardic inspiration. But you don't need to use the
trees.
bardic inspiration. Yeah.
So there was a. I'm supposed to. Okay, so that's even better. But I got to take the first one. So 15 plus.
I think
15 plus
15 should
7.
even do it. I wouldn't roll the bardic inspiration.
Okay, so with the bless, it makes him 18.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
It's
That's
quite
at
right
disadvantage,
down.
right?
Yeah, he rolled a 15 and a 23
Yeah,
as his
you hit
two rolls.
regardless.
Okay, and so that now 6 points of damage.
Well, shit.
Is that when you hit with an attack using the did you do the extra 1d6 lightning damage with that, Homer?
I did not. I forgot all about. We haven't played in a while.
You gotta refresh
I
shit,
haven't.
brother. That's why I got a button for you
I have a butt. Well, I do.
on roleplay. I'm trying to just keep us all on the up and up here, gang.
So that would mean one more extra. So it's total of 7 points. And since it's out here, and let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, will bring my baguette right to this man here. Oh, I can't move it. I don't move baguette.
Oh, sorry.
Can you move my baguette to his?
Yep. And it
Okay,
says,
there we go.
As it gets closer.
Okay, I like to smack him with my baguette, my baguette.
So that is
roll it.
Okay, where is?
And it's still at disadvantage.
It's still disadvantage. Okay.
so.
Is that a straight
make
20?
a melee spell attack against a creature? So does that mean he gets to add his bless to his spiritual weapon attack? You get +6 to hit either way, because it's your melee spell attack modifier. Is what spiritual weapon says on your D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yes, it would still apply to the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
So
we got a 15 or an 8. Roll that d4, brother. Oh, yeah. Roll that d4. See what happens.
4, so a total of 12. That still misses.
No, that just hits.
Oh, does it?
Brother, they got 11 AC. Yeah.
That just hits.
11. 11 points of damage.
Fuck.
It's a salty baguette.
Yeah, my baguette just he's mad.
Yeah, he dead.
Baguette clobbered the shit out of him.
That's
He
one
didn't-
hard piece of bread.
Does it smell like fresh baked bread? Though? Should we be rolling a D100?
No,
Every
it does.
time that baguette waves through the air.
No, no, it's too hard for that. It has a solid coating. All right.
Way to remind him.
Hey
No,
man,
that's
I'm
only
trying to make
on.
sure we're all having.
That's only on
I'm
the
just trying to
certain
make sure we're all
spells.
having a lot of fun here.
All
Yeah,
right.
I bet that village though had a nice smell of baked bread when
It
or
definitely
blueberry
did.
muffins
It definitely
wafting
did.
through.
At least it wasn't blueberries.
Yeah.
All right. So,
those wolves like that.
James, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay. Now I get to have some fun. So, Bandit Captain Boy comes up here, and he is going to attempt to hit TLC once with his scimitar. That misses. Once with his dagger. That hits.
Ooh.
Is he throwing the dagger or is he just stabbing me with it?
He's stabbing you for 4.
Damn.
And then he's going to hit you again with a dagger for 4.
Ooh. Ouch.
And that's the end of his turn.
Oh.
Sure. Sure wish I could heal you. Yeah.
I still can't believe you used up all your spell slots in the town.
We're gonna start the adventuring day that way.
What it was just a spite, Jack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it.
See,
You're not
I
gonna
find
tell
that you're
me
playing
what.
your character, so I
will.
like it.
I will just say, yeah. Jack is sitting pretty over.
Yeah, it's
Albert's
fine.
gonna,
You did
Albert's
what you do, man.
gonna charge forward, try to punch this dude with his gauntlet. Not with advantage. So whichever one of those is lower, a 23 plus a D4 for 5 thunder and 2 cold damage to El Capitan.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit
Does
him.
should I roll my D4 for bless? For 26. 26.
Yeah,
I think you hit. I think you hit him.
regardless.
I mean, I don't know what abandoned captain hit point armor class is. We haven't fought. We haven't figured this. We haven't determined this yet. Then Wilbur is going to. Man. Yeah. So that. So that was also a booming blade, just for the record. For the record, unless I say otherwise, it would be a booming.
All right.
I grants creatures other than you. So also with that, Bandit Captain has disadvantage on attacks against anyone other than.
Okay.
I am going to. Wilbur's gonna fling a rock at an acorn. He's gonna fly up in the air. And he's gonna fling an acorn at old Bandit Capitan.
Okay. Roll the hit.
A 16 to hit
That hits.
for 4 force damage.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is Albert's bonus action, and
Nice job, Albert.
All right.
if I could, I would shove myself between Teal'c and this bandit captain, but I don't think I can.
All right, Teal'c. What are you going to do? You are
Oh.
almost dead. You got 2 sleeping bandits next to you. you got this huge monster of a man standing in front of you. Like, this guy's bigger than you.
He's a grizzly bear of a man.
Okay. So I'm going to try to hit him with my quarterstaff, 200, like a baseball, right across the skull.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Come on, Teal, get him.
Yeah, you miss.
Okay. And because
Hashtag
I was injured when I.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, that's right.
At least just see. I don't know what the armor class is, but if it's a bandit,
Yeah, you miss.
Miss. And then I'm going to spend the key point and do Step of the Wind and
I like
to get
that.
away.
I like that a lot.
And that's 30 feet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Right there. And that's
Alright.
going to end my turn.
Alright. This bandit's dead. This one's dead. And Jack, you're up.
Alrighty.
Get him, Jack.
I need to check the range on one of my things here real quick. Okay. I think it's time we cast one of the most iconic spells of all time. A magic missile.
Yes.
On who?
This one. So it's gonna be the captain, this guy, and this guy.
Sleeping people?
No.
They're sleeping. Those two are sleeping.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
One's also
Are you
almost
waking-
dead, and the other's. I mean, I can
Oh.
hit 3 of them, and they're the only 4 that are there. So one of them has to be one of the guys that's sleeping.
Alright, so.
But can't you?
You can also just hit them all at one person, right? You don't
I could
have
do
to
that.
spread it out.
That's true. And you know what? Screw it. The hell with the captain. I'll let the captain.
Alright, so.
Fuck him.
You gotta
Fuck him
roll-
in particular.
You gotta roll magic missile 2 more times to get the damage there.
You got it.
So the first one was 4.
So 4, 2, and 5.
Nicely done. I like that.
Minus 7. Alright.
Straight to his face.
Is that the end of your turn?
Well, let me see. I do have the lovely Quicken spell, which I can use to cast another spell directly at his face again. Yeah, I think I will do. How's he looking?
Yeah, he's hurting.
But not like too banged up?
Nah.
Alright. I'll use my Quicken spell then. So that'd be 2 of my sorcery points. And I'll just, for the halibut, throw a giant chromatic orb of fire damage at, or actually, hold on, what are the damage types for this thing again? It's gonna be chromatic orb.
Oh shit.
So I'll do the roll to hit first. Or let's see, what kind of... I'll do poison damage.
Okay, okay.
12.
You miss.
Fuck! Gee,
Oh,
if only somebody had blessed me, I could have hit him with a giant ball of poison. If only someone could have blessed their comrade. Oh no!
Oh no! I wish I could do more than
You
3
know,
people.
he probably should have
Actually,
been
for the
blessed
record,
because
for the
he
record,
did such shitty
James,
rolls.
James, you did upcast it, so that means you gave it to somewhat a 4th person.
Who? Okay.
And
Second
and we
level.
decided that was most likely Claire and not Jack. Would that be true?
That'd be pretty true. Yes, I think probably.
Can we transfer the bless?
Nope.
Nope.
You should have gave it to him because he's been getting shitty rolls.
I've been doing pretty well up until that point when I needed it the most. I could have ended him.
And when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Yep, that's it. We're done here. My turn's over. That was so many
Alright.
things I just wasted.
Yes.
I hate that. I
Oh,
want to just like end him, but that was so many things, just so many resources gone to the wind.
but you did magic missile though. That was a good one.
I did. I could have done a lot more though. I gotta waste time to get those sorcery points back.
This
My
gentleman is
mage
going
bullets.
right here, and he is taking his crossbow, attempting to hit TLC. A 10 does not hit. Claire, you're up.
Oh, I'm still all the way back there. I'm gonna roll to hit that one with my crossbow. This one.
Okay.
Oh, I can't pick him. You know which one I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
this
The
one.
one I just checked. Yeah.
Yep. And you hit. Shit. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Good.
Alright. James, you're up.
Okay, I think 30 will get me right to Teal'c here. So I'm gonna rush up to Teal'c between Teal'c and the bandits, and I'm gonna hand him my potion of healing and say, "Hey, buddy, you need this. Drink this down." And that will be my total. I'll move this of my baguette 20 feet forward again, please, and
Okay.
that'll end my turn. But me and my shield are right between Teal'c and the bandits now.
Okay. El Capitan is up, and he's going to take his scimitar
Bro,
at Albert. 20,
your shit
that
is weak.
hits.
Weak is what I'm saying, and then I get flashed.
He gets hit
Uh,
with 9, and
yeah.
then he takes his
Yeah.
dagger. That hits again
Oh, look
for
this guy.
5.
All right.
And then he
Look
takes his
this guy.
dagger again. Oh!
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 All right,
Albert's
see you now.
down. Albert's down.
for
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Albert is like down AF.
All right. So, Albert, give me your first death saving throw.
I will do that. Let's just try D20. But also get to add my D4.
Mm-hmm.
Type
It
bonus.
is a skill check. All right, you passed.
So when I am down, so here's a fun little tidbit of having my little fluttering Wilbur come in. Your humongous service in combat, it shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only knows dodge action unless it's. If you are incapacitated, the humungus can take any action of its choice, not just die.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing. But also the cool thing about my little fella is it can channel magic. It can deliver a spell I can't. Spell.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna see if we could let him cast Cure Wounds on me, but it's a spell that I cast. There's a range of
Yup.
touch, so I feel like I'm out enough to be able to allow that flavor. Oh, that's what I get for That's what I get for reading all of the things. Wilbur is going to be enraged at this mofo who just took me down. But could Wilbur go root through my pockets and grab a healing potion and feed it to me as his action? Any action that he wants to do?
I would say getting the healing potion out of your pocket is one action, and feeding it is an action.
That's valid. Then Wilbur is going to spit an acorn at this fucker.
All right, roll that. Nope.
Is
13.
13?
Nope.
Fart! I was literally thinking he should probably just take this guy down, but then I was like, nah, he's enraged. He's enraged.
So, just giving you guys a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
If this bandit captain decides to hit Albert when he's on the ground, it's automatically 2 death saving throws. Just so you guys know. So you might want to distract him. So, Teal'c, you are up. What are you gonna do?
Teal'c's gonna come. Oh, wrong button. Teal'c's gonna come here to stay out of the other's melee, right behind Wilbur, and then right here next to Albert, and give Albert a healing potion. Just pour it down his gullet.
Okay.
And then,
And you just
as
got
a
healing
bonus
potion,
action, he's going to do
2d4 plus 2? Yep.
patient defense.
Okay.
Dope. Did you take that healing potion?
No, I didn't.
Did James just give you a healing potion?
I had just handed it to him.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
that's what was in his hand right
Okay.
there.
I just wanted to confirm that
Yeah.
that's what I suspected. I didn't know.
All right. Teal'c, is that the end of your turn?
Dope. Thank you, Teal.
That's the end of my turn.
Boom, he's dead.
And so you have the dodge action?
Patient defense. So yeah.
And Jack, you are up.
Alrighty. How are we all looking here? I see a couple are not doing so hot.
There are a couple that I think the only people that have taken damage are Teal'c and Albert of our party. But yeah.
Guess I'll just move around here. Actually. This way. And we'll just shoot this one with an Eldritch Blast.
Which one? The one that's almost dead or the captain?
This one right here.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Oh, I'm not even going to try to go for... I mean, I probably have a straight shot kind of to the captain, but I'm not going to take a chance at knocking one of those guys down.
Action economy at its best.
Roll the hit.
No. Nice.
For 4 damage.
Yeah, he did.
Eldritch Blast. And that'll do.
Okay.
That'll do, big. That'll do.
He's sleeping. He's dead. He's sleeping. He's dead. Claire, you're up.
That was fast.
Get him, Claire.
I'm gonna move up a little bit. And then Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit the main guy there.
All right. Yeah, you miss.
And does bless get me anything?
D4.
I gotta roll a d4.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
do have
Fine.
to roll a d4 to add to that. If you
I don't
hover over
understand
the die that's in that toolbar
that.
on the
Oh,
left,
I'm
and then
stupid.
click the d4, that's all right.
Hey,
Four-
all right.
Wow, nice. 14.
Do I hit him now?
No, you
Still?
miss.
Come
Blast
on.
Thrasher.
Come on.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Hashtag Bardic Inspiration. Or you could also cast. You have a bonus action healing word that you could cast if you want to.
I could do that.
I'm just throwing out your options to you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know that your spectrum of options.
Well, I don't want to use all my bardic inspiration for the first fight. Who's dying?
Well, Teal'c's lowest probably now.
Teal'c is at 6 hit points, and I'm at 9 hit points. Nobody's actively dying anymore, which is really nice.
Until the captain gets his turn.
Yeah, he hits a few times.
Yeah.
But you know the weird thing about D&D and the healing. Claire, follow your heart.
I'm gonna use healing word on Teal'c.
All right.
Nicely done.
For 5.
Mucho gracias.
Better than nothing.
All
Exactly.
right.
Nicely
take it.
done, Claire. Nicely done.
James, you are now up. What are you gonna do?
Okay, he's going to he's seeing Albert on the ground, and he's going to seeing that Teal'c is kind of banged up. He's actually gonna rush forward, and he's gonna get right up in the captain's face here, and
Oh,
he's
shit.
gonna go ahead and take a swing at the captain with his hammer here.
Okay.
Uh, 15 and 16.
Yep,
I
that
don't think
hits.
you have advantage or disadvantage on that.
He did.
Right?
We don't have disadvantage on him.
No, it was just that other guy had the dodge action. With your 15, I think with your bless would for sure hit him. I think I've dialed him down to either 15 or 16 armor class. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you definitely hit him.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
Plus your
All right.
D6 for Romer's flavor.
Man, I don't think of that. I'm sorry. That's
It's all right. That's why you got your home piece. Your home
four
piece over here.
4 more points of damage, please.
All right.
So 13 total.
Damn.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and have it's 20 feet right to the captain for the spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna have him as a bonus action smack the.
He looks hungry.
Yeah, I think he wants a taste of my baguette here.
Okay. Roll it up.
14 plus. So it'll be 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So a total of 6 points of damage more.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Now this bandit captain's pretty freaking pissed. He takes.
I hope I got his attention.
Yeah. He takes his scimitar, attempts to hit Albert. Yeah.
I'm right. I just smacked the fire out of you, pal.
Hey, you know what happens whenever somebody attacks me next to you? Yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm. For 7.
All right. I'm still. Oh, disadvantage. Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah, I'm still on the ground. He's still. But he did just attack a companion of yours next to you
Mm-hmm.
there, James. Don't you have Sentinel? My good man? Am I wrong? Did you not have? Oh, you don't have Sentinel in this character. Sorry. Never mind.
I'm sorry about
Be
that.
like cooler if you did.
I got Chef.
You do have Chef. Hand out them treats, bro. Use your reaction to hand out treats.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Actually,
what I'm gonna do.
I think Albert's trying to get the sense of speed. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about
All right,
that.
Albert, you're up.
Yeah, I was looking.
No. Wait. Okay. So DM,
Mm-hmm.
that guy only took one attack on his turn.
Uh-huh.
Is that how you want to play this?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure that we're all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Albert is going to use half of his movement and stand up. And then Albert is going to punch a dude. Wait a minute. I have that. Right. Man, I need to remember that I got riposte as a maneuver for when somebody misses me with an attack. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna look that guy in his eyes and be like, "You don't want this." And then I'm gonna rear back and I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him in his. Is this dude taller than me?
Yeah.
He's like a great big bear of a man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's like 7 foot
I'm
tall.
totally going. I'm going for the kidney punch and his side flank.
Bless.
13 plus a D14 is probably not good. No, wait. Did I get? I got Bardic Inspiration at one point, correct?
No, that was Jim's.
All right. Then I'm gonna miss my punch.
Oh.
And
Yeah, that misses at 14.
And then I am going to yeah. Then I'm going to look this dude in the eye and I'm gonna spit in his face and say, "You can't take me down again." And I'm gonna cast my I'm going to compelled duel this fool. A Wisdom 12 saving throw.
All right.
How wise are you, Bandit Captain? Ha ha! All right. Bandit Captain. Here, I'll throw it out there. He's drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. He has disadvantage on attack rolls. And each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30, not really going to happen. Yeah. If it gets spell attack is also then yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yep. So yeah, he's got disadvantage attacking anyone other than Albert, who is like on his I'm definitely like hurting, but standing there looking at him with a steely look in my eye
Ooh, a steely.
and my shield raised. I think shield. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, what are you doing?
I compelled duel this dude.
Okay.
He's get yeah, and then I threw some flavor on it. That's
All
about it.
right. Perfect. It's at the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, Teal'c, you're up.
Okay, I have a question, DM. How? Because he has both his dagger and his scimitar out. Is he? How's he standing with them both at the ready out in front of him, or how?
They're both out in front.
Okay,
Kind of
so
the generic positioning for it.
okay, so I want to take my quarterstaff, and I wanted to do a disarming strike and try to knock both of them out of his hand.
You can attempt to knock one of them out.
One. Okay, we'll aim for the scimitar.
All right. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to knock both of them out in the same movement.
Okay, so 14 misses.
What would you? What
And
about the blast?
oh wait, I get the D4. That's right. That's right.
Hashtag blast.
So 18.
8. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
and then
hits.
I get to add a superiority die to that. Correct?
Uh,
When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die, and they have to make a strength saving throw DC 14.
yeah, you add the superiority die to the damage that you
Okay,
cause.
so it was two-handed to knock it out, so that's 6, and then I roll another D6.
You just did 12 points of damage to the guy?
No, I'm sorry, that one it jumped to the 8. It's supposed to be the 6. My fault. So I did 11 points of damage,
All right,
and he has to make a strength saving throw, DC 14, to be able to hold onto his sword.
he's good.
Okay. Well, he's ringing. His hand hurts, and then I'm gonna follow it up with an elbow to the face.
All right, roll to hit.
Get him, Teal'c. Come on. You can do this, bud.
A nat
Jesus.
20,
Ooh, nice. Impressive.
and
Woo!
that's 9 points of bludgeoning lightning damage.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Ooh,
That will be the end of my turn.
All
very
right.
good, Teal'c. Nicely done.
John, you're up.
My God, that's over 40 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. All right. I feel like using any other crazy spell slots to waste on this dude.
Uh,
He doesn't have any kind of like disadvantages towards anything right now, does he?
No,
I didn't think so.
just on attack rolls other than Albert.
Right. I guess if I really want to try and finish him off.
Yeah, I would.
That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go for Dissonant Whispers. So he has to pass that wisdom save or take the 13 damage.
Please fail.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that was a nice try, though, Jack. I like that.
He
That was
takes
the
half the
worst.
damage and doesn't have to move away.
Yeah. Oh, half the damage. Let's see. 13. That's.
I assume it's rounded up too.
Yeah, I would say. I believe it's 6.
That would be 6. Yep.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Still took it.
Yes,
So
Jack, way to go.
with that,
I whispered
guys-
sweet nothings in his ear.
So with that, you guys completed the first section of this. We are going to end the session here because it is almost 11:15 here. Next session, you will start by either you can scrounge up what's here, or we'll go
check.
right to navigation. And you guys will have an opportunity to camp if you wish to camp. But just remember, you're in the middle of the wilderness, and there was just bandits that tried setting you guys up. So we're gonna leave that here. Great session tonight. Thank you everyone that watched, and we will see you the next time.
Heck yeah.